Okay, for the first question, do you have a child?
I have two sons.
How old is he now?
31 years old and 23 years old. Yeah.
Okay, for interview, I would like to ask you about your son.
Yeah.
How much do you give them freedom when they were a teenager?
Yeah. Let me talk to you about his background.
Yes.
When he was 6 years old, our family moved to Japan. So he studied from first grade to sixth grade in Japan.
Yes.
So for the environment of Japan, every children have many freedoms to think, to study, to do many everyday life. So I also study in Japan, and I think is the best way for us, for parents, to give them many freedoms as he liked. Yeah. But when he was teenager, he back to Thailand to
Yes.
study in the demonstration school. As you know, in demonstration school, students have many freedoms to
Yes.
think, to study, and things like that. But for our family, we try to give them freedom to think, to study. And I think the most, what do you call, the most things
The more things.
things I think I gave freedom to him is we let him to choose what did
what
he
did he-
study. Yeah.
And you give them a lot of freedom.
Many freedom.
What about the behavior
Mm-hmm.
when they were teenager? What do you have the thing that you will not let them do?
Many things.
Can
For
you give?
teenager.
Yes,
for
yes. Can you
teenager.
give
For
example?
example, we try to teach him about safety. You should not use สองแถว สองแถว
Yes.
and when you use สองแถว you have to sit something like that. But one day I saw him stand on the
Stand on the-
สองแถว.
yes.
It's very dangerous.
Yes.
Thing like that. And and one day he what do you call, he called me to go to the motorcycle shop and told me that please buy me a new motorcycle. But I said no. It's dangerous
Why?
for you. It's dangerous for
Do you
you.
think it's very dangerous?
Yeah.
And
When
this is a
he
thing that you don't want your
Yeah.
child to do.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Thing like that.
And if compare you with your parents, are you strict or are you stricter or less strict than your parents were?
more. But it's for my parents
Yes.
100%. But for my children 10% to compare.
Uh,
Yeah.
it seems that your parent is very strict, right?
Very strict. He is a teacher. My father is a
yes.
teacher. He very strict.
How they strict? Can you give example?
Everything
Everything about you.
about daily life.
Or
Yeah, we have to wake up early to cook food by myself and prepare what do you call, lunch set for school. We have to do everything, and we have to go to the farm because my mother is a farmer. We have to do everything. If he said anything, we have to do.
What do you think that your parents do because they love you, right? They're strict because they love you. They want to
I
you to
don't.
be.
I never serious about the street. What do you call? It's my way. It's our family way.
Yes,
We never
yes.
serious.
Yes,
And it seems
for your children too, right? You never serious about the streak.
I'm sometimes serious. I told myself, you have to serious sometime, but I never. It's not
Okay.
good.
Okay, for the next, does your children do something behind your back?
Sometimes.
But can you give example?
One day, when he was a secret, he brought a dog, what a puppy,
Yes.
and said he want to, what do you call, to เลี้ยงสุนัข
To take care.
Yeah,
Yes.
but in my family, we cannot take care any dogs, any cat or thing like that. But he said he forgot to tell. I forgot to tell you that I will have a new dog and thing like that.
It seems like your children tell you everything
Not
before
everything. Not everything. Some side.
something.
Today I will go to Chiang Mai. I will go to Pattaya with my friend today. Actually, he should to tell me early, right?
Yes.
But he never. He think if he told me early, he will not be for what do you call permitted to go, something like that.
And you are not serious
I'm
about
serious. But I was very serious. But
that. And how you do when
I have to let him go because his friends, many friends, come to my house with.
I got it. I
go,
got
go,
it. Yes.
Go.
Okay. Thank you for today so much.
Okay, thank you for attention.
Yes.
Any question?
No.
Ah.
Thank you so much.
This is my pleasure.
Okay. First, I want to know how old are you now?
18.
Okay, you are 18 years old. So today I will interview you about like your early teenage years. So in the past, like when you were early teenager, like 13 to 15 years old, did you enjoy your early teenage years?
Yes, a lot.
How did you enjoy it? Like, was it anything good or not so good about your early teenage?
Like my early teenager,
Maybe like that.
it's like my first year in high school, and I didn't really focus on studying, and I get 2.5 for English. Then my father sent me to Singapore to like learn English.
Oh, so you are an exchange student before, right?
It just is one my first time, and then I came back and I really enjoy myself. Like I adjust myself and I change a little bit about myself.
So how long did you went to exchange?
For Singapore, it's just 2 weeks alone.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, did you get like much freedom from your parents?
Yeah, a lot. Like sometimes I think that they didn't care about me so much.
Oh, no.
Just give me money, but it's okay for me. But
Uh-huh.
I know they love me, maybe.
So, like, do you think how strict are your parents? How strict were they?
No, they don't strict me a lot.
So, is there like anything you like or do not like about your parents' strictness with you?
I don't think.
Do you
I
like
don't
like
know.
do you like the way like they give you freedom,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you want them to be more strict to you
No.
more than this? No, right? So you kind of like love freedom.
Yes.
So you know peer pressure.
Yes.
And did you experience a lot of peer pressures in your early age teenagers?
Yes. Like when I was like 15 years old, I was abroad, like Italy. So the first day I went to school, like every student like they were make up, but I didn't know how to make up,
Ah.
and like I didn't have friends at first.
Uh-huh.
But I think because I didn't make up, something like that. They think I'm like a nerd.
So they think you are different from them.
Yes.
So you, after that, you try to put makeup on. Right?
Yes, yes. And like they say I was yellow skin, something like that. I have to change myself a lot for them.
And so what happened after you changed? Like
Like
you have more friends?
yes, and I think they follow me. Like I don't know.
Okay. So you also went to exchange in Italy?
Yes.
Wow, you went to so many countries.
No, no. It's just two, but it was my like they said I was an exchange student like เขาบอกเด็กเกินไปว่าอะไรเงี้ย
Oh,
เด็ก
you're
เกินไป
like too young.
yeah, they
Yeah.
say I was too young, but I don't think so. Like I can be an exchange student any age I want.
But you kind of like can manage yourself, and your parents didn't strict too much on you and let you do after what you want, like
Yes.
from your feelings, right? So you kind of have lots of freedoms, and her family is like not too strict to her. So this is all for our interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you ค่ะ